Today we're going to make a pineapple guacamole. So a little wild card ingredient here. What we'll need is some pineapple. We'll need 4 ripe avocados, 2 cloves of garlic, the juice from 1 lime. We're going to do 1/4 of a red onion, 2 Roma tomatoes, and 2 jalapeños that we will char and roast over the stove. We're also going to need a garlic crusher, a colander just to drain the crushed pineapple, and then a big bowl to mix it all together. So we'll get started prepping the ingredients. First, what we'll do is we'll slice the avocados, we'll remove the seed, we'll scoop out the flesh that's on the inside of this, put it into the bowl. We will dice up the 2 Romas, juice the lemon, crush the garlic. Again, we're just going to use 1/4 of this red onion, but it's going to be finely diced, as is the Romas, and then we'll char these over the stove and then finely dice these as well. For the pineapple, we will take of crushed pineapple. We'll drain a lot of the juice out, so we just get the sweet flesh from the pineapple, and then we'll mix it all together, and then we will eat it on some tortilla chips. We'll put a little bit of salt and pepper in there as well, but we're going to try to keep this very low sodium. If you want some more low sodium recipes, go to lowsorecipes.com. The link is in the description. So we'll go ahead and get started, everyone. How I like to prepare these avocados: take a knife, and you can feel the seed on the inside of the fruit here. Basically just run a slit along here, twist it, and then kind of pop the seed out. And then actually I'm going to grab a spoon to do this. Essentially, you can just scoop this out, and on a good ripe avocado, a good ripe avocado, this will all just kind of fall out of here. Make sure there's no bits of the skin. And we'll mash this up with the rest of the ingredients. Last order of business is to mix everything all together. So first we'll prep the ingredients, get these 3 other ones in here, dice up all this, char these, juice the lime, crush the garlic, and we'll be, and then crush the pineapple as well, and then we'll be good to go. For the red onions, you want a really fine dice on it, and that'll just complement with the creaminess of the avocado. For the tomatoes, a little bit of a rougher chop is fine, but we want to chop up, dice up the 2 Roma tomatoes. Next, we will cut lengthwise the 2 jalapeños, and then take a spoon and we'll devein them and de-seed them. Just want the outer contents. So take your spoon and scrape along the inside there, and then we'll char these over an open flame. There we go. There we go. Once you have a nice char on your jalapeños, we'll finely dice them up, and we will add them to the group. Next, we'll add the juice of 1 lime to the mix. Next, take 2 cloves of garlic and add them to the mix. Lastly, we will add a well-drained crushed pineapple. We will finish with about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, keep it low, so a few shakes of black pepper, and we'll be ready to mix it all up.